blase, 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 blah, 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 blah. Woo! Oh man. And don't y'all ever get sick and tired of watching YouTube videos and they videos just be pointless? It remind me of vaping, right? It's like this. Smoky mirrors, man. Let's talk about it, man. Let's go. Let's go. Blase, 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 blase.
Ordered up 100 roses, we the best like blase, blase, I'm just whipping Maseratis, I'm just blase, blase, I'm just blase, blase, blase.
Yeah. Let me get myself adjusted here. Get myself adjusted. I know how I do. I gotta get adjusted for a second. Alright, so get the camera straight. You know, I'm the camera crew. Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. I'm doing my recording. Y'all quiet on the set. Alright. Cameraman. Action. There we go. Bang. Alright. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another video. On Point Trucking Concepts with your boy LoShawn Parks here. Glad y'all could join me. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate y'all for that. So first thing I want to do, I want to give a big shout out to all of my YouTube subscribers that I do have out there that subscribe, watch my videos. I really do appreciate y'all, man. You know, I'm not in this. I'm not on YouTube to try to be a celebrity, try to get fame from it, or anything like that. I'm on here to try to help those that are in the trucking industry to, you know, get a better grasp of certain situations that I've been through, or understand trucking a lot better from a better concept or better understanding. So I do appreciate my subscribers that I do have. I think I have like, when I recorded this video, I think I have like 300 subscribers. So for my 300 subscribers, I appreciate y'all. And for those that are not subscribed but do watch the videos, I appreciate y'all too. Thank y'all for taking the time out to watch my videos. It really means a lot to me, and I appreciate all the support that I'm getting from all these videos and the feedback. I try to answer everybody's feedback as much as I can. Sometimes, you know, I'm either working or I'm spending time with the family or something like that, so I may not be able to get right back to your questions as soon as possible, but I try to get back to you guys with responses if you guys have questions about trucking, for the most part. So in this video today, as you guys heard me say in my introduction, I was, you know, doing a little phrase, blase, 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 you know. One thing I feel like I need to address, you know, with this situation here. This situation deals with those that are coming into trucking, that are new to trucking, and, you know, you guys go onto YouTube and, you know, you look up videos and you want to find out about trucking. You know, it's a lot of people out here that have YouTube videos that have great information, and then you have those that don't have such great information. You know what I mean? What I like to call them is they're doing it for like celebrity status, YouTube celebrity status, fame status. And I say that because the information that they're given is not good information, okay? And what I mean by not good information is this. Okay, here's an example. All right. So, two sorry teams are playing, right? All right, we got two sorry teams that are playing. And it gets to the point, well, actually, let me back this up a little bit, okay? Back this up a little bit. I subscribe to mostly everybody's channel on YouTube that deals with trucking, okay? Or anything of my interest, you know, that I do outside of trucking that interests me. I subscribe to their channel, all right? So anybody that's on YouTube that makes trucking videos, I'm subscribed to you more than likely, okay? And just because I'm subscribed to you does not necessarily mean that I like your content, okay? the industry that I'm in, trucking, I want to know and see what other people that are making videos, what's going through their mind, what they're talking about that's dealing with trucking. Is it good information? Is it bad information? What is it? You know what I mean? So there's a lot of people out there to follow, and I'm not going to get into any specific names on who to follow on YouTube and who not to follow. Once again, this goes back to you doing your homework. But what I will tell you is some things to look for in videos, and I also will point out certain things that I've seen in a few videos that it's just like, what is your purpose? Okay. Are you doing this to get your numbers up? Are you doing this to legitimately have people that are coming into the industry make money off of this? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you my example now. Okay, so you have two teams that are playing. So you have a head coach, right? Head coach. And the head coach, even though his team is good, right? He has an undefeated team, whether it be basketball, football, whatever. It's just a coach, okay? He has a undefeated team. And you would think like, okay, why is he watching two sorry teams play each other? Okay. And it's not that he's trying to figure these two teams out, how to beat them, or try to figure this game out on what they're doing wrong. He's watching them so that his team does not make the same mistakes that they're making. Okay. That's how the great coaches succeed. They're not watching it to try to pick up pointers on how to be successful, or how to do it their kind of way, or because it's just a game that's on, so I'm gonna watch it. He's actually watching that game to figure out these two bad teams what not to do. All right. So that jumps back into the reason why I subscribe to every trucker channel. Everybody who makes a trucking channel, I subscribe to you guys. Okay. Whether you guys watch my videos or not, I subscribe. And the reason why is because not to piggyback off of what you're saying or to do what you're doing, but I'm watching your videos to see what not to do. Okay. And there's a lot of videos out there with the what not to do. Okay. There is a couple of great ones. Like I said, the only person that I will promote as far as YouTube videos goes is my brother. It's Casanova Roar. That's my big bro. So, I advertise for him, or I promote for him. I got a couple other people that do YouTube videos that subscribe to me, and shout out to those. I just can't remember your names off the top, but they do have good videos as well. But so we got the good side, we got the bad side. Now on to the bad side is you got a lot of videos that are blase videos, so to speak. It's blah 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 blase blah. You watch their videos and you come up with nothing. Okay, at the end of the day, their videos, you will never make money off their videos. Like you won't elevate to the next level off of their videos. The next thing is, okay, they are great motivational videos. Like, they're great motivational speakers. If you're looking to get motivated, get into trucking, they're great people to follow. You know what I mean? They're great videos to follow. They're great trucking motivation videos. But as far as kicking knowledge, not so much. As far as you moving up levels and notches in trucking, not so much. Because at the end of the day, everybody's in trucking for what reason? To make money. Okay? You're in this to make money. You're not in this because they made a motivational speech and their video made you get off the couch and come do it. Okay, yeah, you got motivated to come off the couch and come do it. But then once you come out here and you get out here, you got the motivational part, but now you don't have the knowledge on how to run it. So that one motivational person that was getting you all hyped up to come out and do your thing out here in trucking, now it's like what's the next step? Now I need you to make me successful. How can you go about doing that? They can't, okay? And the reason why they can't in their videos is because they don't know how. They can't give you that information, okay? They'll never talk about rates. They'll never talk about freight lanes. They'll never talk about fuel surcharge. They'll never talk about the good. They'll never talk about the bad. You know, they never talk about when freight gets slow. You know what I mean? They don't even talk about when freight gets fast. They don't know because they're in this, what I call in this little world, okay? Little world of their own, where they think that everything evolves around them and they don't really have the sense or the knowledge, but what they're looking for is followers on YouTube, okay? They're looking for followers on YouTube. Not so much as me personally, if I only had one subscriber, I'm cool with that. Because I know that I reached out to one person and I gave them great information on how to elevate in trucking. You notice my videos will always tell you how to make money in trucking, okay? It's not for me to get you up to be motivated to come to trucking, because that's a decision that you have to make. Not everybody is a truck driver, okay? And in some of these videos, in their videos, I see that they try to make everybody in the world be a truck driver. Man, everybody in the world is not a truck driver. Everybody in the world is not an athlete. So if I make a motivational speech on telling you how to get up and be motivated and go join the NBA, that's not going to do nothing. Yeah, I can get you all rowdied up to make you believe that, but at the end of the day, it's not. It may not be cut out for you. Okay, so it's great to be a motivational speaker, man. But at the same time, if you don't have the knowledge on how to elevate in trucking, man, you can fail badly. Okay, badly. So like I said, the thing is, they don't tell you about if you ever go in the hole, how do you bounce back from out of the hole? That's information. That's knowledge. Tell me how, if I go in a hole, $8, $9, $1,000, how the hell do I get out of this hole? Give me information on what I need to do. What am I doing wrong? Maybe I'm putting too much fuel in. Maybe I'm not in the right freight lanes. Maybe I'm with the wrong company. Okay? But the videos that they're giving, they make everything in trucking sound so easy. Okay? So easy. And it's not. All right? It's not. Trucking is something that you have to, how can I say? You have to be passionate about it. It's something you got to want to do. Okay? It can't be something that you've been watching this person's videos on YouTube and they got me inspired. Now I want to go and drive a truck, and I can do it. Yeah, you can do it. You can pass, and you got to also realize that there is a lot of people that fail. Okay? And at the end of the day, when you out here trucking, you are on a interstate. Okay? You are responsible for your livelihood, your life, and others that surround you. Okay? So this is just not a thing that you should just jump into. Okay? It's something that you should really be passionate. Trucking is what you want, then trucking is what you should do. You know what I mean? It's not nothing that I should tell you to come off the couch, come get this money, come get this bread. Oh, the lifestyle over here is so much better instead of me working back home. Okay, listen. You can come into trucking and do even worse in trucking than what you was doing back at home, but he or she done gave you so much motivational videos that made you want to come into it. But then when you get into it and you're not successful, where's the videos on how to get me successful? Where's the videos on how to get me out of this hole I'm in? Where's the videos about freight lanes? Tell me about freight rates. Tell me about fuel surcharge. Tell me about miles per gallon. I challenge them. They can't do that, okay? They can't do that. And the reason why is because they don't know. They're, to me, at the end of the day, they're making videos, YouTube videos, for celebrity status, for numbers. They're trying to get this peak number, okay? And another thing that's funny to me, on some of these videos you'll notice, on some of the videos you'll go to, they have hellified subscribers. They have a lot. 4,000, 10,000, 11,000. But when you go to their views on their videos, 1K, 2K, okay? How do you have 11,000 subscribers, but only 2,000 or 1,000 watch your videos? At the end of the day, men lie, women lie, the numbers don't. Those numbers don't add out, okay? So when I go to a YouTube channel or to a trucking channel to find out if this person really has passionate people, loyal people, people that really do listen to what they say or information that they're giving out, I look at how many views they got, how many people done viewed it, how many likes they got. If you got dislikes, man, at the end of the day, man, it's not so much that people are hating on you, it's that you're putting out bogus, bad videos, man. At the end of the day, you're putting out bad videos, okay? Another analogy I can give you is this, man. People that are good, or things that are good or great at what they do, they don't brag about it, okay? Michael Jordan, here's an example. Good one right here for you. I got two of them for you. Michael Jordan never bragged about how he was the best player in the world in basketball, okay? Magic Johnson and them, they never, Larry Bird, they never, ever wanted that title of being the best at something or being the best at what they do, okay? Bill Gates created the software that moves the world. He never proclaimed that he is the best. He is the greatest. It's his way or no way. They don't, just great people don't brag, okay? So when you see videos where you hear people saying that this group or that group is the best, come get down with us, do this, do that. Let me tell you something. The best don't need to be announced. Okay? The best don't need to be announced. People see it. People see your work, they see your action. That's how they determine. You let people determine that you the best. You don't call yourself the best. Okay? LeBron James, he doesn't call himself the best player in the earth or on the court right now. Who calls him that? Everybody else in the world calls him that. He doesn't call himself that. So when you see these videos popping off talking about they're the best group, best trucking group, we the best. Come on, man. You asking for attention. You don't need that. Yo, just kick the facts and people are gonna call you the best. Okay? You don't need to call yourself the best. What kind of crap is that? So at the end of the day, man, I've been doing this YouTube thing for about 2.5 months, 3 months, man. All right? I got all of about, I don't know, 11 videos now, maybe 12. I didn't want to start giving out trucking information until I understood some portions of the game. Like I told you before in previous videos, yo, I never, ever will claim that I know everything. Okay? I'm learning every day in trucking. That's what's so great about it, is that I learn every day in trucking. And when I do find out something, I do give out the information to others so that they can be successful and maybe some of the experiences that I have experienced in trucking. Okay? A little story about me. When I came into trucking, I didn't watch YouTube videos. The reason why, I had a passion for trucking. I didn't need to go to a YouTube channel to tell me to come into trucking. I have a passion for trucking. All right? And the problem that's going on in today's trucking is that we have a lot of drivers on the road that don't have a passion for it. They're in it because they watched a motivational trucking video and they decided to come and do it. Next thing you know, they're rolling trucks. Okay, they're having vehicular homicides because they got 80,000 pounds and they don't know how to really control it. And this ain't really something that they really want to do anyway. They're looking at it like it was a last resort. And hey, I'm here. And you should never look at any career like that you choose anyway, like, hey, I'm just here because I'm here. You got to choose your career path as a passion, something you like to do. Okay? So that's just my emphasis to the new people coming into this. Do not come into trucking because you watch some YouTube videos and this person has inspired you. They've motivated you to come. And then when you get out here, you're not built for it. You're not used to being away from your family. You're not used to running 6 to 8 weeks before going home. You're not used to saving up your money. Okay? You're not used to eating burgers or packing your refrigerator with food. All right? It's like Mark State has said, another great YouTube person to follow. Mark State, good videos. Trucking is a lifestyle. Okay? It's a lifestyle. It's a change. Like, you're away from your family. You're away from your boys. You're away from your homegirls. Ain't no partying like that. You're going to miss a lot of events, a lot of birthdays, a lot. Okay? And you got to be willing to make that sacrifice. And if you're not willing to make that sacrifice, you're going to lose in trucking. Okay? So all of these quick get-rich schemes that you think that you're going to come into trucking and do, I'm here to tell you, you're not. You're not going to do it. And actually, if you think that you're going to come into trucking and do that, it's like a slap in the face to everybody that's been out here on the road 15, 20 years, that it took them that long to get their authority, took them that long to put trucks on the road. You're not going to come in this game and in 2 years just think that you just about to just be boss hogging out here. You're not. It's not going to happen. Let me give you a dose of reality. It's not going to happen. Okay? You will be sad. You will be broke. You will be frustrated. You will be aggravated with trucking. Okay? You need to come into trucking with a plan. Okay? Make a short-term goal. Make a long-term goal. Short-term goal, get my CDL. Get with a company. Learn the lanes. Learn where freight is at. Learn about fuel in my truck. Learn about miles per gallon. That's my short term. My long term, in 10 years, I want to have at least like 2 trucks maybe. Or in 5 years, I might want to start looking into how my own authority works. Okay? Stuff like that. Okay? My long-term goal, I've been in this for 3 years. My long-term goal is in a total of 7 years. I want to have 3 trucks on the road. 3, okay? So that's mine. You know, you got to figure out what yours is going to be. But at the end of the day, don't think that you're going to come into trucking and right off the bat, you're going to make a whole lot of money. Because you're not. Okay? You're not. So it's cool to have the motivational videos, man. It's cool to have them out here giving out information, helping, you know, the new guys that's coming in the industry with knowing what schools to go to, what companies to go to. But my message to y'all that are making those videos, man, yo, kick some knowledge to these people, please. Give these people the good, the bad, the ugly. All right? Don't just tell them it's easy, get off your couch, come out here and do this. Because trucking it's not easy, okay? You're not just going to get off your couch and you're just going to come and be successful in trucking like you're not going to run into any hiccups. Because it's not going to happen like that. Life throws curveballs. You got to deal with them. And with me being who I am, LoShawn Parks, I will continue to try to give you guys the good, the bad, the ugly, okay? Life experiences with trucking. So I'm never going to say, you know, everybody get off your couch and come do this. Because it's not for everybody, man. Like, it's not. And then you get out here because you was motivated by these videos to get out here, and then you roll your truck and it lands on a family of 4 and you kill everybody in the car. You survive, but everybody in that car just died. You killed a husband, a wife, and their 2 babies. And now guess what? Your life is gone too, because now you're gone for vehicular manslaughter. So trucking is serious. You need to take it serious. It needs to be, like I said, a passion. This don't need to be your last resort. My last resort is I went to trucking because I had nothing else to do. Don't even come to trucking if it's your last resort. Choose something else. Flip a burger. I don't know. Do something that is a passion. Go back to school, get your passion. All right. But yeah, man, I just wanted to, I needed to post this video because I'm watching all these YouTube trucking channels, man, and there's particular video channels, which I'm not even gonna call out the names of them. Okay, I'm not gonna. If that's what y'all looking for, it's for me to call them out. I'm not gonna do that, because at the end of the day, this is not a diss video. It's a real video. Okay, it's a real video. I'm not here to diss nobody, throw anybody under the bus, throw any YouTube channels under the bus. I'm just here to say, start speaking knowledge. Speak the truth. Stop talking about the haters you got. Because, like I said, this is a truth video. The only thing that I hate about those videos is that you are giving off bad information, or you're not giving the full amount of information. So am I hating on that? Yes, I am. Because I'm genuine about mine. I'm sincere about trucking. And if you're going to tell people about trucking, give them the good, the bad, the ugly. Stop making all of these Puff Daddy videos where everything looks sweet, everything is fun, and it's not that way. All right? If you're going to make your videos, give the good, the bad, the ugly with trucking. Okay? That's the best way you're going to help these people out. I have no problem kicking knowledge about schools. Like I said, I pull for Prime. Okay? I pull for Prime. That's who I pull for. Been with Prime for 3 years. I got my CDL through Prime. I got no problems with it, with saying it. All right? I came in this industry through Prime. Okay? They've taught me a lot of stuff. And I appreciate them for that. And I tell you guys that in my other videos all the time too. I appreciate it. And I'm not ashamed to say the company I'm for. And a lot of people will look at this and say, oh, well, he works for Prime, man. Why are we listening to what he got to say? Just because, like I said before, it's because the name on my door says Prime, don't mean I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm very knowledgeable. And you should never judge anybody out here anyway on the road by what the name is on their door, because they drive for Swift, Stevens. You know, that's the problem with trucking as well today, is that we don't have no unity. We're not united as one trucking company, as trucking brotherhood. Everybody wants to judge everybody off of the name on the side of their door. Okay, I'll never judge anybody or even talk down bad about any company and say that company ain't worth nothing, or this company ain't worth that, because every company has good and bad and ugly spots in it. I don't care what company you work for. Don't care. It's good, bad, and it's ugly in it. Okay? So let's stop judging people by what the name is on the side of the door, and let's start coming together as a trucking brotherhood and educate one another. And that's real talk, man. That's real talk. So I'm about to close this video out because I'm done with it. And before I leave, I'm about to vape, just to let you guys know. I did stop smoking cigarettes. Like I said, been telling you guys in other videos, I haven't smoked a cigarette in I think 2 months now, 2.5 months, 3 months, or something like that. I'm doing great. I'm vaping. I love it. It's much healthier. The vape juice that I'm using you guys can see today. It's called there it is. Milk. What is it? Milkman. Yeah, so it's like a strawberry milk. It's pretty good, man. So there it is. My next video coming out, man, will be a winter driving video. I had a couple people who asked me could I do a winter driving video. So I got that coming up next. That's my next video. And if you guys got any more suggestions on things that you want me to talk about, let me know. I'll try to kick out videos for y'all on those subjects. Just either hit me up at my Facebook page, On Point Trucking Concepts /groups. Excuse me, let me do that again. Facebook /groups /On Point Trucking Concepts. All right, or you can either hit me up in the group I'm part of. It's called ATU, which is Facebook /groups /All Truckers United. So that's where y'all can find me at, man. Those two spots on Facebook. Or either leave a comment down here at the bottom of the video, let me know something, and I'll try to pump them videos out. But blase. Yo, cut them blase videos out, man. It's like, I don't know, like this cat got like 400, 500 videos of straight blase, talking about nothing. All the videos you will not make money off of. Man, teach them about how to make money, how to be in this game, how to be successful in this game. Stop teaching them about, I'm gonna put it like this. Stop teaching them stuff that they can pick up a phone and a recruiter can tell them for the company. Because that's what you're doing. You giving them information that the recruiter from the companies can tell them. Stop doing that, man. Stop giving them recruiting information. They can call them up themselves and the recruiter give them the same information that your videos is pumping out, man. So, like I said, man, this ain't a diss video, man. It's a real video, man. And I ain't calling out no names, man. But if you feel offended by it, then I'm talking to you. So, there it is, man. Till then, man. To the next video, winter weather driving, coming right at you next. You hear it? Y'all skedaddle.
Okay. Ordered up 100 roses, we the best like blase. I'm just whipping Maserati.